Right, nearly 6:45 start here in Salmon Arm. Semi-final game today is JDF Grizzlies versus the North Shore Winter Club. We barely squeaked in last night with luckily the goal differential got us into the semifinals. Good morning to the one person who got up to watch this game. All right, you're starting lining up the semifinal game between the Grizzlies and North Shore Winter Club. Starting at center, number 18, Declan Anderson. On left wing, number 9, Zach Lewis. On right wing, number 21, Caleb McNeil. On left defense, number 19, Matthew Simino. On right defense, Jake Taylor, number 6. And in that, number 33, Liam Barlow. Here we go, folks. Grizzlies in the draw. Simino chips it up. Over the head is Lewis. Shot on Barlow. Simino. Taylor. Lewis picks it up. Chips it up and tries to hit me in the head. Zach, what did I do? Apparently, Zach Lewis just tried to take my head off. Oh, you almost got it in there. That was pretty good. All right, draw the right to Barlow. Taylor takes behind the net. Pass up to Lewis. Lewis into the corner. Sends it out front. Rebound. Anderson. North Shore Winter Club recovers. Tip it in deep. Simino. Oh! Looks like North Shore's getting a penalty for a cross check. So we're going on the power play. 18:30 left in the first period. Oh. Face off to the left of the Hawks goalie. Hawks win the draw. Out to the D. Spruceton shot on net. Pushed wide to the corner. Back to Eves. Cross to Spruceton. Off the defender. Grizzlies hold it in. Back to the D. Hayes with a shot tipped out over the glass. Face off to the left of the Hawks goalie. It's all good. Grizzlies with the draw. Spruceton up to the corner. Iwashina to Eves. Eves to Spruceton. Spruceton to Hayes, back to Spruceton, and it goes out. Grizzlies back to recover. Spruceton stops, takes a look. Out to Iwashina. Iwashina gets pinched off on the boards, but the puck's still there. First puts it into the corner. Hayes tracking. Walks the shot. Eves manages to hold the line. Eves shot on net, just wide. First picks it up. Shot on net. Glove down by the Hawks goalie. 16:36. Minute and a half left in the penalty. Kornick in for the draw. Kind of a toss-up. Winterhawks get it out of the zone. Trotter backs up. Lindgren. Stripped of the puck. Picked up by Meyer. Meyer driving to the left side of the ice. Cuts to the middle. Stops. Turns back. Back to the point. Lindgren to Meyer. Meyer to Lindgren. Cross to Trotter. Trotter shot blocked. Meyer comes to the middle. Throws it on net. Blocked by the Hawks player. Hawks player is a little hurt from that shot there. Oh, McNeil pops it back. Winterhawks player all by himself. Goes for the wraparound, no go. Corning picks it up. Drives up the left-hand side, sends it across. Chipped into the zone. Grizzlies are onside. Penalty is over. Back even strength. Tipping offside. Facebook. Oh, see? Clearly my coffee hasn't kicked in. The face-off will be just outside the Hawk zone. Anderson in for the draw. Grizzlies win it. Taylor chips it into the zone, just across the line. Taylor up into the corner. Apparently we have a theme song right now going on. There we go. Semino shoots it in on the goalie. Goalie tosses it to his defender. Hawks coming in. Grizzlies recover and shoot it right back into the Hawks zone. Anderson tracking. Hawks break out. Taylor gets a stick on and breaks up the play. McNeil chips it to the corner, chasing it down. Pops out to the middle. Lewis pushes it towards the net. Stick left, McNeil strips the puck from the Hawks defender. Hawks recover. Push around the boards. Eves holds that below. Shoots it in, but off the Hawks. Oh, Eves gets pinned against the boards. Whoop. Good change. Lucked out there. That was close. Spruceton. Big jumble. Eves got the puck. Eves chips it into the zone. A little bit of contact by the boards. Perch. Iwashina cuts to the middle. Keeps the puck on the stick. Tries to throw it in front and off the side of the net. Puck hops over Schroeder's stick. Defender. Oh, that was a close one. Barlow covers it up for the save. Face off to Barlow's right-hand side. 12:42 left. Score still 0-0. Good morning to the two other people that just showed up. Asian for the draw. Wins it. Winterhawks. Off of Perch all by himself going in. Scores! Perch! All assisted at 12:15. 12:15 remaining in the first period. 1-0 Grizzlies. Asian for the draw. Tipped in the Grizzly zone. Barlow plays it. Passes it out. Oh. Hayes chips it up to Iwashina. Iwashina across the line. No icing. Chipped off the glass and out. Face-off will be in the Hawks zone to the left of their goalie. .11:05 left in the first period. Hawks win the draw, but Grizzlies control the play in their end. Taylor cuts off the forward to Meyer. Meyer up to Koniak. Skips over his stick. Oh, Woodcock almost got it. Hawks up to their player. Off the boards. And that is icing. Face off to the left of the Hawks goalie. 10:32 left in the first period. Korniak in for the draw. Hawks player kind of jumped there, but they didn't call us up for encroachment. Grizzlies control the play, get it out in front. Simino, shot on net. Gloved by the goalie. Face off to the right of the goalie. 9:55 left in the first period. Still 1-0 for the Grizzlies. Korniak in for the draw. Grizzlies win the draw. Out to Taylor. Taylor. Nice shot. Hawks try to send it. Barlow sucks up. No rebound. Face off to the right of the Grizzlies goal. Anderson in for the face-off. Hawks win it. Spruceton chips up, tries to get around the two Hawks players. Anderson pushes it to the line, but not out. Hawks up in the air. Spruceton. Anderson. Hawks. McNeil picks it up. Shifts it off the defender on Eves' stick. Eves pushes it. Oh. 2-on-1. High and wide. Comes around. McNeil chips it off and out. Oh. Eves holds the line. The puck just stopped. Anderson tries to push it to Lewis with a hit. Anderson picks up the puck, chips in the corner, get the change. Iwashina pushes it up. Hawks trying to cycle back into the zone. Perch, 50-50. Hawks get it, but puck's loose. Chopping it down. Trotter to Perch. Perch across. Skates to the far end of the ice. Gets in and is tripped up by a falling Hawks player. The Hawks player seems to be injured. Slow to get up. But Grizzlies still control. Lindgren, shot on net. Rebound. Iwashina knocked off the stick. Shot, tipped, just wide. Hawks at the length of the ice. Icing's the call. 7:01 left in the first period. Still 1-0. Kronik in for the draw. Hawks win the face-off. Fire around the back of the boards and get it out. Trotter chasing it down. He's got a Hawks player hot on his heels. Banks off the backboards. Up to Woodcock. Hawks, captain, come across the line. Shot on net. Tried to glove it down, but skipped off of Barlow's glove. Up and off the glass. Woo, high. That was close to being knocked down with a high stick. Grizzlies get it out. Just across the line. Cole slips back. Myers slips past one defender. He's in by himself. Kroniak goes offside. 5:52 left in the first. Still 1-0. Anderson in for the face-off. Tied up. Grizzlies managed to chip it into the zone. Anderson on the hot of the heels of the Hawks defender. Hawks come in. Shot on net blocked. To Semino. McNeil to Semino. Semino's carrying it. Semino recovers it. Keeps it in their end. Grizzlies still have it in their Hawk zone. Hasn't crossed the blue line. And it's out. Taylor gets it back. Sends it to the middle. Off Anderson's stick out of the zone. Semino chips it out. No icing. There should be no icing. Hawks player plays that puck. Oh! Hole in his stick. Just misses that one. Spruceton cuts across. Fires it wide. And out. Hawks are offside. Have to tag up. Grizzlies have a chance. Oh. Birch covers the puck all by himself with 4 Hawks. Sends it down deep. Hawks fired down the ice, and that's icing. 3:50 left in the first. Occasion for the face-off. Hawks win the draw. Push around the corner. Grizzlies keep it in. Deep. Hawks player coming up on the left-hand or right-hand side of the ice. Iwashita chips the puck out of the stick, gets across. Lindgren just outside. Grizzlies tag up and back in. I don't know how that was offside. They tagged up their liney, but Iwashita shot on net, went off a player. Check! It's in! First for the second of the game from Iwashita at 2:38 remaining in the first period. First from Iwashita. That was a fluky goal, but we'll take it. Line up at center. Grizzlies win the draw. Lindgren in deep. Lachlan again. Back and forth in the corner. Kind of out of my sight line. Iwashita again. Trying to chip it in. Lindgren keeps it in. Iwashita pushes it to the corner. Birch coming off for a change. Lindgren back in on the goalie. Grizzlies are putting a lot of pressure on the Hawks right now. Nice to see. Iwashita. Hawks get it across the line, but Grizzlies back in. Meyer tries to send it across the far side to Woodcock. Taylor on the net. Loose puck. Hawks come in 3-on-2. Shot wide. Hawks recover the rebound. Semino tries to get out. Woodcock gets it to center. Fires it down the length of the ice. No icing. No icing. Semino. McNeil. McNeil chips it in. Woodcock's in there by himself. Gets taken out. Woodcock chips it in to the hash marks. Koniak. Taylor keeps it in. They get it out. Grizzlies come out. Seminole pushes it back into the corner. Woodcock coming for the change, and that's the end of the first period, folks. 2-0 for your Grizzlies. All right, here we go. Start of the second period. 2-0 for the Grizzlies. Spruceton picks up the puck. McNeil in. Chasing it down. Gets inside body on the Hawks defender. Hawks take it. Spruceton pinches in. Eves. Oh, a little bit of extracurricular activity behind the play. Shot on Barlow. No rebound. Covers it for the whistle. Face off to the right of Barlow. 19:35 left in the second. Anderson in for the draw. Wins it. Eves ties up the defender, or the Hawk. Jeez. Lewis chips it up. No one there. Spruceton. Anderson gets a stick on it, pushes it to the corner, no icing. Hawks turn it over in their zone. Anderson sends it towards the goalie, and he covers for the faceoff. Oh, no worries. 18:43. 18.5 minutes till the ice clean. Hornick in for the faceoff. Pushes it to the corner. Grizzlies win the faceoff. A little bit of tie up. Schroeder with the poke check. Sends it across to Pronick. Pronick chips it into the corner. Chasing it down. Schroeder's going in deep. The defenseman behind the goal line. Woodcock keeps it in. Schroeder comes back, releases the forward. Lindgren. Hawks recover, but don't get it out. Meyer pinches it. Gets the turnover. Lindgren keeps it on net. Oh, big rebound. Hawks deep in their end. Go for the stretch pass. cut off by Taylor. Woodcock knocks the Hawks 4. Grizzlies flip it into the Hawks bench just for why not? Face-off should be outside the zone. Oh, no, ref signaling it has to be in the zone because the shot came from inside. So Hayes going to take the draw to left of Barlow. Hayes wins it. Grizzlies chip it up, but not out. Oh, Iwashina up the boards and into the corner. Perch can smell blood in the water. He's looking for that third one. Loose out in front. Semino tries to get it out, but there's a Hawks player in the way. Hawks in out front and no go. Perch. Iwashina chips up past the Hawks defender. Iwashina in cuts. Oh, knocked off his stick. It's around to Eves. Eves has a look. Brings it to the front. Shoots it. Rebound. No one there to pick up the rebound. Hawks player. Oh, Eves goes for the hit but misses it. But it doesn't matter. Eves gets it for interference. He's getting 2 for interference. I think the Hawks player is playing a little bit of possum there. Eves made the hit, and the Hawks player just kind of dove. All right, 15-16 left in the second period. Eves gets a minor for interference. PK's been pretty strong this tournament for the Grizzlies, so hopefully we keep it up. Anderson wins the draw. Hawks. Blocked by Anderson. It just gets it out. Hawks come back, circle back in. At the line, push it to the corner. Trotter's there. Hawks control the play. Trying to get around. Off the back of the net. Anderson tries to get it out, but it's at the line. Hawks are controlling the play. The Grizzlies owner in a wide open cage. Defender's stick gets in there. Ship it out and off. Hawks back into the Grizzly zone. Around the net. Number 11 for the Hawks is going for a big skate. Oh, player wide open on the right-hand side. It's a left of Barlow there on the right-hand side of the ice. Gloves it down for face-off. Minute 27 left in the penalty to Eves. 13:33 left in the second period. 3.5 minutes to the ice clean. Iwashina with a stick. Carlos across, gets it out. Grizzlies got to get out of their zone. Off Barlow again. Hawks push it around. Iwashina gets the full length of the ice. 33 seconds left in the penalty to Eves. Woodcock. And then the Hawks. Iwashina at the line pushes it back into the corner. Burns another 10 seconds off the clock on the penalty. Woodcock going across, looking for it. Oh, Iwashina's tracking him. Simino behind the net. Penalty almost up. Iwashina. Woodcock gets it out, across the line. He skates to the bench. Oh, that was close. Lewis shot on net. Push to the corner. Iwashina holds the line. That was a bit of a high hit. Hawks are trying to keep a person high to draw the Grizzlies defenseman back. Play a little back and forth here. Turnover in the offensive or in the defensive zone. Hawks player behind the net, sends it out front of the slot. Shot on net. Barlow covers it up for the whistle. 11:13 left in the second period. Or yeah, second period. Got a minute to the ice clean, so it should be the next whistle. Should be the ice clean. Hawks win the draw. Scramble. Hawks in the middle of all the players. Hawks player tries to curl around and put a shot on net but misses. Goes to the corner. Lewis is looking. Gets it. Chips it out. One-on-one. McNeil. Anderson coming in quick. Shot on net. Rebound. Oh! Anderson passing the rebound. Anderson from McNeil. 3-0 Grizzlies. Let's go, boys. Nice goal. Ten seconds to the ice clean. Maybe the ref will be smart and let it go until we get to the ice clean. Oh, we got a late change. And that's all right. We're gonna play past that 10-minute mark. All right, let's make it. There we go. Hawks pick it up. Fire it down the length of the ice, but it's on goal, so there's no icing. Ice, and that'll be the clean, folks. All right. 3-0 at the ice clean. 9:30 left in the second period. Gonna be going black for the ice clean, so I can go grab a jacket and warm up a bit.
Hi, Jeff. You're my favorite.